Woo, child. I get myself together after prayer some mornings, honey, child. So we're here. Happy Monday. Um, if we're here, it's already a blessing. So yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Let me do a little poll question. Good morning, Vanessa and Joshua. How you guys doing? Good morning, Vanessa, Joshua, Tina. I see how y'all doing. How are y'all doing? I did put the little poll up. I had some poll questions in the clutch, but then the other phone wanted to update in the mist. You see how things happen, y'all? So I gotta wait until that phone updates before I could put the poll question that I really wanted to put. But I came up with one real quick, so but y'all, how y'all doing on this beautiful, beautiful Monday morning, y'all? Good morning, Monique. Again, good morning, Monique. So let me see if I missed anybody. Tina was here first. Tina, thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. Good morning for the gift. Thank you so much. Good morning, Miss Crystal and Chat from Vanessa. How are you doing today, Vanessa? I feel blessed, girl. How about yourself? I feel wonderful. Good morning, everyone. Joshua. Hi, Crystal. Hey, Joshua. Good morning, Tina. Hi, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, where Jeffrey at? Oh, and I got my glasses on. Y'all see? I ain't even see. Y'all be getting on me about my glasses. Does it matter at this point? Good morning, Jeffrey. Again, hi, Crystal. Good morning, Tina. Everybody speaking. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Monique. Good morning. So, first of all, how was everybody's weekend? For starters, how was everybody's weekend this morning? I mean, how was everybody's weekend? Care to share? Care to share? How was y'all's weekend? And it's kind of early to ask how y'all day going so far because I know most of you guys probably either still in bed, just rolling over. I know Jeffrey. I think Jeffrey might be the only one at work. I know Monique says she takes her husband to work this early, so. But I mean, I think a lot of people may go to work this early. I don't know. I truly don't know. But how was y'all's weekend? What was for Sunday dinner? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. My weekend was quiet from Vanessa. Okay. Tina, Monique, Jeffrey, how was y'all's weekend? Joshua. Yeah, I'm gonna call y'all out. My weekend was great. I had a great weekend. I didn't do a lot. I know that's right. It be like that sometimes. As long as you get to relax. Um, shoot. That's really all that matters when you're always on the go or always doing something, right, Monique? Jeffrey said my weekend was great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know it's early. Y'all know it's early, but this is a time slot that I could come up with for me to go live every day. Monique said yes, yes, yes. But yeah, I can't wait till I put my other poll question up here. But okay, y'all answering. Have you had your coffee yet? Some said yes, 33%. Okay, and some said no, and so I think somebody said I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee, guys. If I do, it's cold. It's like a frappe or something like that with coffee, and it's not. I don't drink hot coffee. I'm not a hot coffee drinker. I like tea. I like hot tea. I love me some hot tea. So yeah, and I'll be having to get myself together after prayer, honey. Shoot. I had my coffee at 3:30. Did you, Jeffrey? Yes. I know you get up early, Jeffrey. I know you get up early. I drink coffee but prefer tea. Yep. I like I said, if I do drink coffee, it's cold coffee. I don't drink hot coffee. I like frappes and things like that from time to time, you know. But yeah, I'm a tea drinker too, Monique. That's me too. My weekend has been something else. I tried to relax and ended up needing to put out. What was that? Must be some type of put out fires, entertain unexpected company, and weathering my own internal storms. Well, Tina, yes, your weekend sounds like it was very something else. Well, Tina, I pray for you that the start of this week is a little, is a little bit easier for you, and you don't have all those different type of obstacles come your way all this week. I pray that your week is smooth. I pray that you have a smooth week, Monique. I mean Tina, because sounds like you had an eventful weekend. Good morning, Coffee No Cream. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. How was your weekend? What did y'all cook for Sunday's dinner? What did y'all cook for Sunday's dinner? Coffee speaking to Tina Monique Jeffrey. Tina Mo speaking to Coffee. Good morning, Coffee No Cream. Vanessa Joshua. Yes. Coffee, I've been asking everybody how was their weekend. If you don't mind sharing, how was your weekend? And I hope all is well with you. It's Monday, so listen, I know. I know. I know Mondays are a drag. I know. I know. But we here, we made it. God is good, right? I'm just happy to be here, happy to be alive. Happy to be alive. Yvette said, good morning, Crystal, again in chat. Good morning, Yvette. Yvette, I've been asking everyone how was their weekend. Did you cook Sunday's dinner? I mean, I cooked chicken and dumplings. I cooked homemade chicken and dumplings, and I made some broccoli on the side because I have to have a green vegetable, especially with that starch shop. especially with that especially with that starch. But yeah, so I cooked chicken and dumplings. If you want to see it, y'all can see it. I posted a short last night of my little chicken and dumplings that I cooked. It's not the first time that I shared it on the channel though. Not the first time. Not the first time that I shared it on the channel. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday from Jeffrey. And Coffee said hers was great. I love to hear it. Love to see it. I had pasta salad and chicken yesterday. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm making some pasta salad for Thanksgiving. We're gonna have that on Thanksgiving. Pasta salad. It's certain things that I haven't cooked lately because I want to wait until Thanksgiving to cook it. So it could be like, yes, I haven't had that in a while. Woo, and pasta salad is one of them. No, I didn't cook the weekend. I had to work. Okay, Yvette. So you had a working weekend. Okay. And hold on. Coffee said, okay, are they going? Okay, y'all going up a little fast. Good morning, baby. Good morning. I've been asking everyone, how was your weekend? How are you doing today? And you see the little poll question up there. I'm going to change that poll question, though, because I had some lined up, but the other device wanted to update in the midst of me trying to... Y'all know. Things just be thinking. I made tuna salad yesterday. Oh, another light and good meal. I'm sure. Yes, that sounds wonderful. Fun fact, man, I used to love my mom's tuna salad. And it's certain things that my mom used to make that I will not eat nobody else's, but if I make it my own, tuna salad is one of them, and the other one is potato salad. It's like, because my mom's to me was the best ever, and I don't know if I master it. I know I don't master it the way that she do, but it's just like, only other potato salad I've tasted that I like, I've gotten some from Walmart, the Amish potato salad, and that's okay. But it's like anybody else's potato salad I ever tasted, I just don't get that taste. But yes, tuna salad is great. No, I didn't cook the weekend. I had to work. Monique, you did not call me for a plate. Happy Monday, baby. Good morning. I had to take out Peruvian chicken and veggies. Ooh, Danielle, that sounds good. Yes. Come on, Danielle. Danielle had takeout last night. I love it. I love it, Danielle. And welcome, welcome, Danielle. Danielle, I don't need to ask you how your weekend was because I know you were at a conference and um so I know you were busy. I know you had a busy weekend. And Danielle, I don't really want to bring this up, Danielle, but I just have to say because you're in my live. My condolences to you, your bishop, his family, the friends, and everyone of the bishop's wife who passed away. I have to say it because you're here. I'm sorry. I have to say it. So my condolences and my heart goes out to everyone for that great loss. And I just had to say that, Danielle. I had to tell you that. Um, Bambi, Danielle, everybody speaking. Coffee, good morning. Good morning, Danielle. I'm okay for my new. Not, I know that's right. Congratulations on your new tire. Good morning, Ryan. How you been, Ryan? Welcome, welcome. How was your weekend? Anybody new coming in? Please tell me how your weekend was. Please tell me how your weekend was. How was your weekend? That's what I've been asking. Good morning, Bambi. Got yes, congratulations on your new tire, Bambi. Congratulations on getting a new tire. Monique, Bambi, everybody speaking. Good morning, Danielle. Tina, coffee from Ryan. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Mr. 365 from Tina. Good morning, Tina Jeffrey. Yes, it was a blast. I love it. I love it, Danielle. I love it. Coffee, Bambi, Monique, Danielle, Ryan, Tina, Jeffrey, Yvette. Um, Danielle, Yvette. Danielle says, thank you so much. It was very sudden. No apologies needed. Yep. I got that from your prayer that it was sudden and child. Mm. Prayers to everybody. Prayers to everybody. My condolences. I pray for you guys strength and comfort. Y'all know, listen, it's not when since my mom passed, when someone loses someone, the most thing I say is like prayers for your strength and comfort because I don't know how you're feeling. I can't tell you how to feel and I don't be knowing what to say. It's hard to say things to people when they lose someone. It is because when I lost my mom, people said the craziest things. And so one thing I learned is that when someone loses someone, try to minimal what you say because you may mean well what you say, but just try to minimalize what you're saying, okay? So my prayers go out, and my prayers for strength and comfort for everyone, Danielle. Coffee praying for Danielle. Started Christmas shopping. Did you, Bambi? Did you? Yvette, from Coffee. So doing good ahead of schedule. I know that's right, Bam. I know that feels good for a Monday morning. I know that feels good for a Monday morning. um, um, Good morning, Chip. Good morning, Crystal. Blessings to you and the fam. You too, Chip. Welcome, welcome on this beautiful Monday morning. How was your weekend, Chip? Good morning, sis. Good morning, Rich. How was your weekend? I've been asking everyone as they come in, how was your weekend? How was y'all's weekend? And Danielle says, thank you. You're welcome, Danielle. Salute to the mods and chat from Chip. Prayers to all. Thank you, Chip. Appreciate that so much. Bambi says, yeah. Chip, low good morning from Coffee. And Chip is speaking to Danielle. Christmas shopping, Bambi. You are an inspiration. My soul is tired just thinking about it. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't go crazy for Christmas no more like I used to. And it ain't got nothing to do with me not having a lot of money. I just don't. I stopped doing that. I'm just being real. Uh, it I just don't no more because to me it's just things. It's just things and it's just like so now, you know, I do ask my kids what they want for Christmas still, but I minimalize it. It's like tell me the top 3 things that you want and I'm gonna work with that. I'm gonna tell me the top 3 things that you want, because you know some kids might have long lists, right? Tell me the top 3 things that you want, and that like, and luckily for me, my teenager now she don't ask for a lot. She don't. She don't ask for a lot. So luckily for me, she don't. But like maybe like I started this a while ago, guys. This was years ago. Like I don't go crazy no more. I just don't. Like I did when my kids were little. I still had my 5-year-old, but his dad is Jamaican, so he don't be going crazy. We don't be going crazy like that. It's like when I got to my third child, it's like I don't go crazy no more. But when my other kids were little, I did. I went berserk. Like it was the end of the world. Like they had to have everything under the sun on Christmas morning. And it's like, no, they don't. Like honestly, as long as you got what you need, you good. I'ma still get you some things you want, but as long as you got what you need, you good. And that's just how I feel about it now. Well, of course, when they were young child, it was just crazy. It was crazy. But honey, I just changed over time. I changed over time. But I know for some people Christmas is their favorite holiday, so they can't help it. I get it. I'm just speaking for myself. Ain't speaking for nobody else. Just sharing that with you guys about me. Chip said laid a loved one to rest yesterday. Chip, again, I don't know if you were here when I was talking to Danielle because she also lost someone. My condolences to you and your family, Chip. My prayers for strength and comfort for you and your family. And I pray that God, you know, lift you guys up and actually help you navigate to be able to move forward without your loved one. So my condolences to you, Chip. Prayers for strength and comfort for you and everyone who's grieving the loss of your loved one. Last year we didn't celebrate due to grief. Understood, Bambi. I went through that as well. This year not happening, you know. Yep. I surely understand, Bambi. All Chip, prayers to you and your family. Hey, Coffee. It's harder when they are older. Understood. Understood, Bambi. 1000%. JC, good morning. Good morning and happy new week. Crystal in chat. Yes. Good morning, JC. Good morning, JC. How was your weekend? I've been asking everyone as they come in. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? JC. Good morning, Coffee. Bambi said, not me. Miba. Welcome, Miba. I guess I said your name right. Jingat. If I pronounced it wrong, I do apologize. But welcome to the Crystal's early morning live. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Chip says appreciate you all. Absolutely. Yep. The Supreme Court is making the government turn on FIP. Chip, we appreciate you as well. Good morning, JC from Monique. I was really concerned how it was going to affect people at the holiday, kids, edgy, etc. Yeah, everybody's concerned. Is concerned even still. You just never know what's going to happen, Bam. You just never know. Greetings and salutations. Chip from Tina. Good morning, Chip. Where are you from, guys? I'm from Indonesia. Well, first of all, welcome to my live from Indonesia. And we are from the United States of America. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Good morning, Monique from JC. I'm in the U.S. So yeah, guys. So now I should be able to, because in the midst of me getting the poll question that I really want, because y'all know daylight saving time happened this weekend. So I was asking a question around that, but the other phone wanted to update as I was doing that. So I'm gonna change this poll question to ask another one, guys. I'm in the U.S. I'm not on FIP, but I think about the seniors' kids. It's not fair to them. God bless America. Yes, God bless America. You're absolutely right. God bless America. For sure. I'm going to change this poll question because this is not the actual poll question that I wanted to ask y'all, guys. But y'all know things happen. Good morning, Tina, Monique. Bambi, what is FIP? Is the hurricane still going on? I don't believe so, Bambi. I think it's over, but they were definitely affected by it real bad. Is the hurricane still going on? I'm back. What I missed? My phone rang. You ain't missed too much of nothing. Tina, Chip came in here. Chip shared with us that he did lose someone as well this weekend. He laid someone to rest this weekend. I'm not sure if you saw that. A few other people came in, food stamps And good morning, Ellen. Good morning, Ellen. How are you this morning? How was your weekend? Okay, thanks, Bambi. How everyone in the chat from Ellen? Um, Ellen. Coffee speaking to Ellen. No problem is the fancy name, I guess. Hi, Coffee No Cream from Ellen. Good morning, Ellen. Good morning, everybody speaking to Ellen this morning. Hey, Crystal Bessie. Good morning, Bree Bree. How are you doing this morning? How was your weekend? I'm good, Crystal. That's good. I love to hear it. Tina Boo from Bree Bree. So y'all, let me end this. We're gonna put another poll question up there because, well, there's the poll. It showed you guys, and there go YouTube with their questions that they ask out the blue. But I'm gonna ask my own poll question now. Good morning, Crystal and Chat driving. Well, thank you, Angel. Good morning, Angel. Angel, if you can answer, how was your weekend, Angel? But please be careful, as I know you will. And thank you for listening. I appreciate it so much. Ellen says hi, Bree Bree. Good morning, Bree Bree. I'm I'm going good. How are you doing today, Crystal Beautiful Bessie? I am wonderful. I feel great, actually. I feel wonderful, actually. Thank God, because y'all know last week I was going through it, child. I was going through it. Last week was crazy. But baby, I feel so much better on this Monday morning. Thank you, God. I feel good. I feel good. I will not complain. Weekend was good. Watched football Saturday after church on Sunday. Came home and made cabbage and pork chops. It was good. You did have a good weekend, JC. I know that's right. I love to hear that. Angel from Coffee. Good morning, Ellen Bree Bree. Hey, Ellen and Coffee, no cream. Good morning, JC. Hey, Chip from Bree Bree. Ellen with the green hearts. I love it. Thank you so much, Ellen. You're so beautiful from Bree Bree. Okay, y'all, let me get this other poll question up here, y'all, because, honey, that's not the one that I wanted. Good morning, Tina. Thank you, Bree Bree. Let's see. I might just, at this point, let me just ask it to y'all because, child, it'll take me 3 minutes to do the daggone poll because Auntie is old and I'll be moving slow. All right, guys, so what it might be better to do the poll? Y'all can answer the poll. YouTube like when you do polls. All right, let me do another poll question, guys. Hold on. Because YouTube apparently likes it when you do poll questions. Apparently, because they try to force you to do a poll. So apparently they like when you do poll questions. All right. But hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm coming. I hope y'all can still hear me. Okay, I got it. It's there now. It's there, guys. It's there. Do y'all see it? Ellen, you're so beautiful. Good morning, Tina. Thank you, Bree Bree. You're welcome. Bree Bree, hi, JC. Good morning. Coffee. Thank you, Coffee, for rejoining the membership. I appreciate it so much. Y'all, I was getting ready to go. I didn't go live at all yesterday. I took a break from live, but I was getting ready to go live last night and cook in my members only, but I ended up just not doing it. I just not didn't go live at all. But I'm like, Lord, I go live every day. I could take one day off. So I just didn't go live at all. But shout out to Coffee No Cream for rejoining the CG crew for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. And Soner, where are you from? Soner, for starters, welcome to the live. Um, Welcome to the live. It's an anniversary. Oh, Coffee No Cream. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're able to do that? Where did that come from? Does it automatically come up or they let you do that? They let you like share that coffee? I'm confused. I don't know. I'm just seeing the green. I'm thinking you rejoined. It's your 2 month anniversary, but still, you're still here. It's still a thing. You're still here. That's all that matters. You're still in the members only. Thank you. But so they let you do that coffee. Where are you from? Again, Sona. First of all, welcome to the live. I appreciate you being here. This is Crystal's World Early Morning Live. And I'm from the United States. I am from the United States. Where are you from? And good morning. Good morning, Pretty Heart. How you doing? Beautiful. Welcome, welcome. Pretty Heart, I've been asking everyone how was their weekend. How was your weekend, Pretty Heart? I hope you had a good one. Thank you for the gift. Coffee, I appreciate it. Good morning. Hi, Soner. Hey, CNC. It's my anniversary, not a new member. Good morning, Pretty Heart from Tina. Hi, Pretty Heart. Good morning, Tina. Hello, Tina Moshow. Soner says, hi, Ellen, Pretty Heart. It's automatic. Oh, okay. Crystal Bestie, can I ask you a question? You sure it can't be long because it's respectful. You know, I always got to say that. But you have to post it. Oh, okay. So let me. Bambi, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Bambi. Shout out to Bambi, y'all. Shout out to Bambi, guys, for the super chat this morning and coffee for the gift. I appreciate you so much. Let me screenshot that. Thank you so much, Bambi. And let me wow. Wow. So that lets me know that I've been monetized for 2 months because Coffee, I think you became a member as soon as I became monetized. So shout out to you, Coffee. Yes, 2 year anniversary. 2 month anniversary. Lord, child. Crystal, calm down. I know it's Monday. It's automatic. But shout out to Bambi, guys, for the super chat and coffee for the floating heart this morning, this early morning. Good morning, Bree Bree. Hello, baby Pamela. I've been missing in action for maybe about a week because I had a death in the family. Wow, y'all. All these deaths, guys. Woo, when I tell you death, Lord. And around the holidays at that. Pretty hard. Before I even finish what you said, my condolences to you. My condolences to your family. And I pray for you guys strength and comfort. Before I even finish what you're saying. I've been missing action maybe about a week. I had a death in the family and I want my son on the field. So yeah, it's been an interesting week, but I'm here grinding. I know that's right, pretty hard. Despite everything, we still get up and we have to go, right? Ellen, and I've been working, so I've been busy woman, but my weekend I was blessed. I got me some rest. Absolutely. You got to get that rest in between everything. You got to get some rest in between everything. Crystal Bessie, any plans today? As of right now, Bree, you just got me here. Let me tell you something. Let me just take it hour by hour at this point. I'm taking it hour by hour at this point. Hour by hour. Shoot, minute by minute. Minute by minute, baby. Minute by minute. So right now, no. Hey, Crystal, good morning. Hey, Stash Cash, good morning, Stash. How was your weekend? I've been asking everyone how their weekend was, Stash. How was your weekend, Stash? Sorry for your loss. Pretty hard prayers and condolences in the time of your bereavement from Tina Mo, a founding member. Laugh out loud, yeah. Coffee, you are funny. Yes, you've been a member from the time I became monetized. So shout out to Coffee No Cream, and she's still Here, shout out to coffee. Hey, Stash Cash friend from Bree Bree. Good morning, Stash. Thank you so much, Tina. Stash Cash, founding member. All right. Yep, Tina is another one. Tina is another one. Who's a founding member? Y'all are funny. My condolences from Stash. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Pretty Heart. Thank you, Ellen, for the green hearts. Tina, coffee laughing at Tina. Love your headband, Crystal. Well, thank you. Uh, thank you so much, Stash from Pretty Heart. And Ellen with the green hearts. Crystal Bessie, today is Monday, Brie Brie. It is. It is Monday. So let me see what y'all say about this poll question. How do you feel about daylight savings time? We got 57% that said love it. We got, oh, somebody just check. Hold up. So now we got 50% that said love it. We got 25% that says hate it, and 25% doesn't really bother me. Well, guys, let me tell you mine. Since I've gotten older, I love it. Since I've gotten older, I love it. I love it getting dark early. And it feels like you get an extra hour. So let me tell you, I love it. I love it. Now, when I was young, when I was a young bopper out here in them streets, I didn't like it. I wanted to be light all day long. I wanted to be outside all day long. I wanted to be light. I wanted to be daytime all day. But now that I'm older, I love it. I love it. I've grown to love it. I've grown to love it. It don't bother me at all. It don't bother me at all. It don't bother me at all. Shout out to Stash. Stash, thank you so much for the super chat. My day is going well so far. Thanks for asking. I'm at work, so I'm going to tap in with you later, Crystal. Have an amazing day. Stash, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. And thank you for stopping through while you at work. I always tell you guys, for you guys to stop through while at work. I don't even care if you're not here long. It like the fact that you made time to like just stop in here while you working, because you don't have to. So shout out to Stash Cash. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the super chat so much, Stash. Thank you. Screenshot. I'm not happy about my sleep and being messed up with the time bounces forward. You don't feel like you're getting an extra hour, Tina? I feel like we're getting an extra hour at this time of year. And I feel like we lose an hour, when it changes in the spring. So you don't feel like you getting an extra hour? Thank you, Ellen, for the green hearts. Pretty Heart said I shared. Well, thank you, Pretty Heart. I appreciate it so much. Um, Crystal Bestie, you're the most prettiest girl I ever seen, and you are stunning. Well, thank you, Bree Bree. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you so much. Exactly, Crystal. Yeah, Tina, you don't feel like you're getting an extra hour? You feel like you're losing an hour? I feel like we're getting an extra hour. I'm with Tina. Forward, I'm mad going back 1 hour. I love it. Man, it don't bother me at all. Either I love the fact that it gets dark early. Yeah, it don't bother me no. Like when I was young, man, I didn't like it, but I didn't like it at all. Arizona time don't change. Well, Ryan, they trying to do that. They want to. Well, currently, the current situation in the White House, they've been talking about that for a long time, like all over. So, wow. So the time don't. So what time is it now, Ryan, in Arizona right now? What time is it? What time is it in Arizona now? Thank you guys for the hearts on the side. I appreciate it. Four. Okay, so 2 hours. So we're a 2 hour difference. Okay, that's not bad. We're a 2 hour difference. 2 hour difference. Thank you, Ellen, for the green hearts. But yeah. So Ryan, since you're here, how has the move been? I haven't gotten a chance to ask you yet. How has the move been? Tina said, I don't mean now. I mean, okay, when time check. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted to stop where it is now. Well rested. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I misunderstood you. But yes, that extra hour, my God, it feels good. When I woke up Sunday morning, it just felt great. I think I woke up around about 8 something. But generally it would have been 7 something. I felt great. I felt great. Hey, Mr. Mulatto from Pretty Hard. It's good. Arizona is dope. I'm so happy that you're loving it. I'm so happy that you're loving it. I'm so happy that you're loving it. And Ryan, I know you're gonna do great things. On your new beginning, because anytime you move to another state, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. When you move to a whole other state, it's definitely a new beginning. So, trust me, I know all about it, child. So, Bessie, what's your favorite color? Bree, you be asking that, and you know my favorite color. Please, Bree, put in the chat what's my favorite color. Put the heart of my favorite color, Bree. What's my favorite color? Stop playing. Y'all, Bree asks me this all the time. She know my favorite color. Bree know my favorite color, y'all. Bree, stop playing. Ella with the green hearts. I even felt better waking for yes, like that extra hour. That extra hour was a big help. Thank you, Tina. Bree know my favorite color, y'all. She be playing. Thank you, Yvette, for the gem. Y'all know the gems is because y'all my crystal gems for those that don't know. So thank you, Yvette, for the purple hearts and blue gems. Bree asked you that like every week. I know. Bree be playing. She know. Thank you, Coffee. Ron, she's funny. Bree knows my favorite color, y'all. Don't listen. Thank you, Pretty Heart, for the purple hearts and blue gems. For the new people, anybody that's new, I'm not talking about y'all, but for the OGs in the chat, and for the ones that pay attention, they know my favorite color by now. And Bree knows my favorite color. That's Bree favorite color, isn't it too? One time she said it was, and another time she changed it, child. I don't know. Bree, what's your favorite color if you still here? I'm about to get my coffee right now. I'm telling you, with a whole lot of cream. I know that's right, pretty girl. Get yourself together for this Monday morning. Get yourself together for this Monday morning. Oh, so let me update you guys on the rest of the channel for you guys that do watch my other content. Vlogtober is over. Thank you, Jesus. We made it. We made it through Vlogtober, guys. I conquered. So now the goal now is to at least put out 2 videos or vlogs a week for the channel. Like I already have tomorrow's premiered for 8 a.m. So make sure y'all tap in. And I don't know the other day yet. It's either gonna be Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know yet. I think I may do Tuesday and Thursday. So if you see me pop out with like a third one, it's just because I'm just putting out extra content, guys. So Vlogtober is over. We made it through. Thank you, Jesus. Mine is purple and teal and pink and green and red crystal. Okay, Bree. Well, purple is in there. She has a whole rainbow of colors. Oh, gosh. No, it's my favorite colors, Tina. Oh, Lord. Coffee laughing. Ciao. Bree Bree is something else. So Bree Bree, what's my favorite color? Bree Bree, what's my favorite color, Bree Bree? Well, we know brown ain't one of them. Child, please. Bree Bree, what's my favorite color? What's my favorite color, Bree Bree? Okay. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, let's get dry, child. Bree Bree is a mess, child. Bree Bree, you up early every morning. What time you gotta be to school? What time you gotta be to school? My daughter don't get up until 6:30. Let her have it, Tina. Oh, at 7. Okay. But you be up way early, girl. I go live at 5:40. You came in here. So are you getting ready for school now? Because it is 6 o'clock. Baby, are you getting ready for school? If you gotta be to work at 7, you gotta be to school at 7. Or you get up at 7. What time you gotta be to school, Brie? Because I don't know what's going to be going on with you sometimes. I gotta ask. I get in mommy mode. I have kids, so I can't help it. Now I'm curious. What time do you have to be to school, and what time do you get up? Do you get up at 7, or you got to be to school at 7? Thank you, Ellen, for the green hearts. 7. Do you get up? Well, you're up now, so you're up. You're already up. Do you have to be to school at 7? That's what I want to know. Because if you have to be to school at 7, you don't need to be on here. You need to be getting ready for school. That's more important. I'm just being honest now. 7 FLL. Good morning, Glenn. How are you? How was your weekend? I've been asking everyone as they come in, how was their weekend? Big Papa, good morning. Hello, hello. How was your weekend, Big Papa? Glenn and Big Papa, how was y'all's weekend? And please answer the poll question for me. I would greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Glenn, everybody speaking. Big Papa. Hello, coffee, no cream. I feel a timeout in my spirit. Tina, I could not. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, Big Papa. Good morning. Good morning, Glenn. My weekend was beautiful. Awesome, Glenn. I love to hear it. Coffee laughing at Tina. It was fairly well. Okay, that's wonderful, Big Papa. Crystal Bessies, what's your favorite food? Brie, you ain't answer I'm not telling you my favorite food. And you actually asked me that before, Brie, and I told you. What time do you have to be to school, Brie? Answer my question. Answer my question. What time you got to be to school? I'm just curious. If you answer my question, I'll answer yours. Good morning, Big Papa. Tina, you had me weak over here. What time you got to be to school, Brie? I said 6 p.m. to 6:23 a.m. So what are you doing? Are you getting ready while on here with us? Are you getting ready while on here with us? Let's see. I said 7. And you said, did you say that with bass in your voice, girl? Calm down. You said, I said 7. Did you say that with bass in your voice? Good morning, Tina. Tina with the eyeballs. Thank you, Pretty Heart, for the super chat, girl. Thank you so much. Let me screenshot that. Shout out to Pretty Heart for the super chat, y'all. She said yes. Yes, what? Yes, you already told me you gotta be in school at 7. Hello, Pretty Heart. I sent some attitude. Big Papa, let me tell you something. I know how teenagers are. They don't want, you can't ask them nothing. Honey, listen. If I ain't a pro about nothing else, I'm a pro at being a mother. I'm a mother if I ain't nothing else. So I know how teenagers are. Teenagers, yeah, yeah. And when she said, I said, did you say that with bass in your voice, girl? Coffee said, clock it. Crystal, I sent you a thank you so much, Pretty Heart. I see it and I appreciate it and I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much. Glenn with the hearts for Bree Bree. She did say 7 twice. I saw it, Bree Bree. Hey, Glenn. Um, Ellen with the green hearts. Thank you so much, Ellen. Hey, y'all. Hey, Kendi K. All day. Kendi, how was your weekend? How was your weekend, Kendi K? I've been asking everyone as they come in. How was their weekend? And answer the poll for me, you guys. If you don't see it, the poll should be there. You should be able to see the poll. Kendi K. Good morning, Kendi K. Kendi K. From Coffee. I know how you feel, Big Papa, because I have a 5 of them at home, but I put them in check and let them know don't have no attitude with me. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta put them in check, baby. If you live in my house, I can ask and demand an answer. I know that's right. Hey, for sure. Hey, Kendi K. I hear that pretty. And if you're in my house, the demands come with furniture. Tina Mo. Oh gosh. I love it. Oh gosh. I had a weekend full of rest and did pretty good working on my channel. I love that, Kendi K. I love it. I love it. And I'm happy to hear that you got some rest. We have to get our rest. That's very important. Good morning, Kendi K from Big Papa. Crystal Bessie, what time is it? It is 6:27 where I'm at. 6:27. We're on the same time zone from according to what you told me before. Good morning, pretty Tina. Coffee laughing at Tina. Good morning, Tina Bosho. Pretty heart from Kendi K. Thank you, Ellen, for the green hearts. Good morning, Big Papa from Pretty Heart, and hello, Kendi K. 5:27 here. Okay, so we're in an hour difference, Big Papa. Baby, I'll lean into rest. Hi, Big Papa. I know that's right. Kendi, listen, when you need it, you need it. Let me tell you something. Last week for me was crazy because listen. For my ladies, y'all already know. And then once you hit over 40, you already know. I ain't got to say no more. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was crazy. It was a crazy one. It was a crazy one. Okay? It was a crazy one. I went through it. So this week, I just feel wonderful, child. I feel wonderful. I feel great. I feel wonderful and I feel great. And then the hour going back helped it even more. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, because when I work overnight, that is a workload. It is not for the week at all. So I know what you mean. You need to get some rest. Pretty hard. And guess what? Pretty hard. You're right. When I used to work overnight was the worst shift I ever worked in my life. So I understand. It really was. It's definitely not for me and it ain't for the week. If you can work overnight, God bless you because overnight is not for the week. To me, working overnight, to be honest, just to be completely honest, in my experiences, working overnight is not normal. It's not normal in my life. It's not normal. But so shout out to you pretty hard for being able to conquer those overnight shifts, girl. So I understand. I understand. We had the same time zone, Crystal Bessie. Yep. From what you told me before, yes, Brie. Hello, Big Papa. Good morning, Ellen. Ellen Page Vlog. Okay, I'm editing and listening to your delightful conversation. Well, thank you, Kendi K. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here while working. Big Boss Dog was talking about you last night. I saw him into another live. Crystal Bestie. I'm not surprised Big Boss Dog was talking about me. Big Boss talks about everybody. Girl, I feel you, Crystal, on that resting. Yes, those days are far into my rear view mirror. I just now deal with unexpected You say you just now deal with unexpected naps. I had an overnight shift once. It was a 1 to 10. I'm trying to tell you. Overnight ain't for the week. There's that alarm. Overnight eat for the week. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure my child is up. Because, listen, she does get up, but you still got to make sure. Hold on. That was easy. I just had to make sure. She's up. She's up. Exactly. Tina with the heart from Coffee, Big Papa. Yeah, overnight for me. Some people I've actually seen some people say they like working overnight. I mean, it ain't for the weak. If you can do it, God bless you. I did it twice in my life. And it was not good. It wasn't good. It messed me up real bad. And during those times, it wasn't recent. Damn sure it wasn't recent. Definitely wasn't recent. It's been years, but yeah, no. Actually, not too long before I moved here in 2018, I was working two jobs. I worked at the hospital for one job, and I worked second shift. And then I went from the hospital to my third shift job at the as a night auditor at a hotel. So, child, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak. I could never sleep when I yes. And then with kids, and then I got kids like so. It's like even you would think working overnight, then make sure your kids get on the bus, you could get some sleep. It didn't work like that for me. I would literally be up most of the day, and then bam, kids get out of school, and then you gotta tend to that and deal with that. It was like I'm gonna tell you something. I used to not get sleepy until it was time to go to work. I used to not get sleepy until it was time to go to work, and so it messed me up. It just messed me up real bad. It messed me up real bad. Exactly. I could never sleep when I get off. Yep, overnight are my hours. Really, Tina? I agree with you, Big Papa, because my sleeping schedule has been off since I started working overnight. But now, since the time is back, I can get some. Yeah, at least with the time going back pretty hard, you can get a little, get a little extra hour or whatever. It'll probably help you navigate a little bit more. I meant to say gaining an hour. Yes. Tina says I'm slowly turning into an early bird in these early morning prayers. Yes, that's well. I'm an early bird anyway. Honestly, I'm a day shift girl. I have to be day shift is for me now. Since doing YouTube and now we're doing new things. Okay, so yes, I do get up a little earlier for prayer. That's not usually my early, but now I've just made it a thing for myself where I'm gonna get up, and make sure I'm in Danielle's prayer now. And then I got my own early morning thing going on right now. So hey, yeah. Yeah, I got my only early morning thing going on so far. So yeah. I mean two. So I had two things that I've obligated myself to get up for in the mornings. So yeah. Let's see. I meant to say gated hour. Yeah, when I was 19, I had 11 to 7 at children's home. I woke up and the shift was over. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I would leave my hospital job and then go to my overnight job at the time. Let me tell you something. I was a night auditor, right, at a hotel. I was a night auditor at a hotel, right. So listen, this is how it worked. Once things calmed down, because I didn't go there until like 11 o'clock at night. So of course, you still got people checking in, a few people checking out. So once it died, like once it like completely died down, maybe around about 2 or 3 o'clock, and then I had the security guards watching my back. I would be in the back, and I used to doze off. Yes, yes, I did. I had to do what I had to do. I had to work because I had to work. But I used to doze off. Like, that shit was crazy. Excuse my French. But that ish was crazy. That ish was crazy. Like, I'm like, I don't want to work like that no more. That was crazy. I don't want to work like that no more. I lost a lot of my brain cells doing that. Trying to, like work, girl, child. I lost a lot of my brain cells working like that. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me see. Danielle said, "Don't be blaming me, Tina and Crystal." Danielle, we love you. We're not blaming you. We're not blaming you, Danielle. I promise. You weren't supposed to see that, Danielle. Coffee said, "No lie." Kenny K laughing. Danielle, did you happen to stumble upon your community Yes, Tina. That prayer was so beautiful on Friday, and it was greatly appreciated, Tina. What helps me working overnight, and one of my coworkers had told me this: if you listen to music or listen to something that is soothing that will relax you while you on shift, it helps. Pretty hard. Let me tell you something. All that would do is put me to sleep. It might work. It might work for you though, but it put me to sleep. Listening to some soothing sounds. Soothing sounds put me to sleep when I'm sleepy. No, let me go look upon it. Yeah, she didn't see it yet, Tina. Um, and the one thing that I don't like to do when I'm working an overnight shift is drink an energy drink, because then it's going to make me crash. Yeah, let me tell you, I used to drink the when I tell you about coffee, right? Coffee. I was drinking the Starbucks energy coffee drink things. I used to drink those. And sometimes I feel like they were working, sometimes they wouldn't. And mind you, I would have to start drinking it on my first job because, like I told y'all, some days I wouldn't get sleepy until it was time for me to go to work. I used to not get sleepy until it was time for me to go to work. So, yeah, I went through it working them jobs. Second shift is cool, but leaving a second shift job, going straight to a third shift job, that was crazy. And even on the nights when I didn't work the second shift job, but I went to the third shift job, I don't know, it was just a lot. It was just a lot for me. It was a lot. And I was working at the hotel for 6 years. So I worked at the hotel for 6 years. I left the hotel full time and went and worked at the hospital, but I kept the hotel job, because I still needed the money. I didn't work the hotel job like every night, but I still did it like 3 nights out of the week. Because at the time, the hospital job was my full-time job. I can't work 2 jobs, but I can work 1 long hours at one. Yeah, I done that too. I done that too. When I used to work at the hospital, the one thing about the hospital, for those that don't know, in the job position that I had, if the person that's supposed to come in after you don't come, you're supposed to stay. That's how it was when I worked at the hospital. And it would be nights where the person would call out. And of course, since I'm already there, they're going to ask me to stay. And of course, that was when I was really chasing a bag, because I was really chasing that bag. Really, really, really chasing it. So, of course, I would always stay. So, yeah, it was crazy. But I did used to work 2 jobs at one point. Girl, I worked 3 jobs at one point. But that was when I was young. That was when I was younger, like, I was real young doing the 3 job stuff. That was when I had all the energy in the world. That was when your girl had all the energy in the world. But things change. I was bad at wanting all of the overtime. Yeah, listen, I'm with you, Tina. That was me. That was so me. That was so me. That was so me. That was me. Listen, we be like that. We be chasing. Listen, we have to chase that bag. It's crazy how mindsets change. Like, I went from really chasing a bag to this, what I'm doing now is not like, you're not chasing a bag because you're not getting paid at first. You're just working, and you're just working toward a goal. You're trying to find out your purpose. That's me anyway, trying to find out my purpose here and things like that. You're chasing something, but it ain't a bag. Not right now. Not right off. It ain't a bag. You're just chasing to see what you can do with this journey. Crystal, just to let you know, I'm still here. I'm just letting the candle and lighting the candle, and I'm meditating at the moment, but I'm still listening. Yes, please get your meditation on. I'm going to end the live anyway, y'all. We are almost at the hour mark. So, and then one day I got, oh, they needed a nap, Tina. I get it. I totally get it. I feel like I'm wired up today. I gotta see what this weather look like. So maybe I can get my walk in real early this morning if it's not too cold. Cause y'all, I can't do it when it's too hot or too cold. Like it gotta be just right for me to be walking. I'm not trying to get sick. I'm not trying to get sick. Shoot, I am not trying to get sick. But guys, look, we made it to the hour mark for this early morning live with Crystal's World. So shout out to everybody that was here. I appreciate y'all so much. The poll says 50% said love it, 21% said hate it, and 29% said doesn't really bother me. So shout out to y'all for answering the poll. Have an awesome day. Crystal, you too, Coffee. Thanks so much. And happy anniversary. Ain't nobody trying to fall out. Absolutely not. I can't do that no more. I'm too old. I'm off balance. my balance ain't even the same. Shoot. But anywho. Now if I need to balance, I will. But I'm just saying, like, just saying. But shout out to y'all. I will see you guys. I hope you guys have a prosperous week, a wonderful week. I know I'll be seeing y'all again in and out of, in and everywhere in y'all's vlogs, videos. If I don't see y'all in a live, I'll see y'all somewhere. Do me a favor and don't broadcast it when you see it. Tina is crazy. But listen, y'all. I am gonna do me a favor and don't broadcast it. Tina, I think I know what you're talking about, Tina. Shout out to Tina Mosho. I'm blowing you kisses, Tina. I know you're not mushy, but I'm mushy sometimes. Have a good day, Tina. And shout out to everybody that's been here holding this live down. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, y'all. Tomorrow morning with Early Morning with Crystal's World. Later, y'all. Unmush me. No, you're mushed. It's too late. You're mushed. Later, y'all.